Blokees have just announced version 6 of their Transformers Galaxy line, and look, here they are. You all right in there, boys? Come gather your Cybertron army, it says. Alright. 9 toys in each box, each a mystery, until we open them up. Looking at the box, we've got a special Force Field Edition Optimus Prime as the rare chase figure. So let's open them up, build them, and then we'll run through them all, ending on my favourite. If you've never built a Blokie, you're getting 2 bags in the box and 1 set of instructions. One bag has the stands and the hands, and the other, well, you almost immediately notice what appears to be a lot more bits in these ones. Depending on the toy, of course, but it's clear there are a lot of extra pieces that make each toy unique from the next. You also get a little card with some info on it, and I like to keep mine in the bin. First up is Shattered Glass Ratchet. I was a little worried at the Parallel Universe's title of this set. It was going to mean a lot of Shattered Glass repaints of toys we already have. I mean, I'm not averse to such things, but in moderation. You know, there's only one SG character in Ratchet here though, and there's a little bit more going on in the sculpt when compared to the Ratchet we got in the first few waves, so it's hard to feel too cheated. And even if I couldn't care less about Shattered Glass, this is our great unique colour scheme, so a good start, you know, if this is the least impressive of the new set. Wheeljack's one of the lads who I assumed we already had. Has it taken this long for us to get a Wheeljack? And then I remember I actually only got my first Blokie less than 6 months ago, so not a million miles away from other simpler lads from earlier releases, but it's got a nice head sculpt, as well as his signature little shoulder wings and a cannon. A good, if standard, Jackie. Sunstreaker, I've never really cared much about, which is weird because I love arrogant or self-obsessed characters. I don't know why. Shush, you, but this is great. It's a nice vivid interpretation with nicely handled shoulders. He's got a cool backpack, and putting him next to Sideswipe feels good. It feels natural. Yeah. Darge is a favourite of mine, and it was great to see this blue bad boy come out of his box. Look at his cute little arse fins, and appreciably different from his other Seeker brethren. A good, if sad, toy. We didn't get the Chase Optimus Prime, which is okay, to be honest. I'm not that enamoured with the blue variant. At first, I thought this was the Dreamwave War Within Prime, but it's the IDW Stormbringer version. And it's a looker, you know, a lot of unique detail. I love that chest sculpt, the cannons on the arms, the wheel gun combos on the shoulders. It's wonderful. And plus we get some nice piss yellow blast effects. A controversial figure becomes a nice figure, like a toy. I don't know. Autobot Megatron, even if you're not a fan of the character from the IDW comics, I'm lucky enough to have some incredible original art by Jack Lawrence off that character, so back off. I do like this design a lot, and he's cute as the dickens while we're at it. Huge fusion cannon, and he comes with blast effects too. Plop him next to Ultra Magnus to say noted with thanks. Swoop dive bombs in to add to the Dinobot ranks, and he feels, I don't know, a little bigger, more substantial somehow. It's those wings, probably. They're posable, and you can remove the wing rockets to become handheld weapons. But I do dislike the lack of sword here. All Dinobots should have swords. It should be one of your precious laws. Swoop in their Dino mode is a beast of sorts, but in size as well. Look at him compared to the other boys. Wild. You know, having finally picked up the Studio Series Swoop, and it leaving me a little bit cold, I think these two fill a void the larger lads can't. Kickback is my favourite of this set. I've always loved the design and the colour scheme, but there's a lot to enjoy here in the sculpt. Look at these little antennae and the wings. It's adorable. We also get some extra parts you can assemble to become shrapnel in their insect mode. Isn't that wonderful in itself? I can't wait for them to do the bombshell, and I can hide them around the house. Well, that's the lot. We've got 9 new Blokies rotating on a thing. Despite not liking it that much, it's a shame we didn't get the Chase variant Prime. But wait, could I have been such a big baby that I couldn't wait and ordered a set of these from AliExpress because I didn't know Blokees had sent this to me in the meantime? Yeah, so let's see if we get the blue Prime in this one. No. It is clear they've stepped up their game with this release. When you look at the initial toys, especially ones like Cliffjumper or Ironhide, they're great, but they definitely lack the accessories or sculpted detail that helps them to stand out. And as we move into these new sets, we see so many nice details and features that really make each toy feel unique. Maybe not the most exciting character choice this time round, but pretty consistently the best set so far as a whole. Cheers to Blokees for sending these, and thanks to you for your support on patreon.com/TRDQ, like patron Sam Fulton, whose favourite toy is Transmetal Tarantulas, which I've never played with, but looks good, so I'll get one. Maybe. Bye.